Orang Asal people. The name Orang Asli means original people or first people. They all live on the peninsula of Malaysia. Nowadays there are about 60,000 Orang Asli people, of which 60% still live in the rainforest. About 40% Orang Asli live along or near the coast. Each has its own language and culture, and perceives itself as different from the others. Linguistically, some of the northern Orang Asli groups speak languages that suggest a historical link with the indigenous peoples in Burma, Thailand, and Indochina. They are classified into three groups: Sonoy, Orang Melayu Asli, Negrito. There's a lot of difference between those groups. The name Negrito suggests that these people come from Papua New Guinea or East Africa. They also have dark-skinned and frizzy hair. Other groups of the Orang Asli are more light-skinned and have straight hair. The Negritos live in the north and northeast of the peninsula, and mostly they live in the jungle. They are the semi-nomadic tribes of the Orang Asli. Only a few of them also live in urban areas and are engaged in both waged and salaried jobs. Many Sonoy live in the Cameron Highlands. They just look like a real Malaysians, although the dark ones look like Negritos. Originally they must have come from the hills in Vietnam, Cambodia, or northern Thailand, about 6,000 to 8,000 years ago. In the highlands the Sonoy live as wage earners, working on the highland tea estates. Others you can see in the streets of Kuala Lumpur in jeans and a t-shirt. They have obtained jobs as varied as government employees and taxi drivers. When you have left the highway you'll see a sign with Orang Asli village on it. The Orang Asli, mostly Negrito, who live in the jungle, hunt with blowpipes for birds and little monkeys. The blowpipe is made from bamboo. The mouthpiece is made from dammer, a resin obtained from the dipterocarp trees. Darts are made from the split leaf stalks of Oranga palm cone is made of lightweight pitch, and the tip is coated with a lethal preparation made from the sap of the lpol tree, Antiaris toxicaria, and carried in a carefully closed bamboo tube. As for the windage, a soft fluffy wool is made from this kind of bark. Blowpipe is deadly accurate within 20 meters. The Orang Asli live in small tribes in the jungle. The tribe we visited had about 10 houses. They were made from leaves, tea roof, and the floor was made of wood. They didn't live far from the river. They always remain living in a place, until something happens, like a death or severe illness. Then they move to another place. The chief, every tribe has one, decides whether they will move. Building a house takes about 2 or 3 hours. The government built for the tribe we visited long wooden houses. They lived a few days in it and then they decided to move back into the jungle. They never returned to their government houses.